Pint-Sized Diva Model 16. Thank you for tuning in. Sharing my latest music creation, sampling Usher and Alicia Keys. Manny73500187, thank you for tuning in. That's a lot of numbers in your name right there, but thank you for tuning in. Just was on some Bugsy James 261. Thank you for tuning in. I was on some sampling vibes today, R&B mode. Had to lock in on this Usher and Alicia Keys sample. If you've been following me this year, you know I've been in Usher mode from releasing my Fingaz Beats for Usher project. I will include a link when I post this video. Fingaz Beats for Usher is now streaming on all streaming platforms, most of the streaming platforms at least, and then going and taking our daughter to go see his concert in Vegas a couple months ago, and then revisiting Vegas again a few weeks after that, and then possibly going back to see his concert again at the end of the year in December, and trying to make some connections there musically. But this is a sample I took from My Boo, and I had a part of it at the beginning, so I'm gonna show you the sample that I chopped off and what I did with it. I'm gonna just play the original leading into the sample that I took from it. This is how it starts. Arturo Bambini, thank you for tuning in. MND3LA, thank you for tuning in. This is the sample that I chopped. Here is the intro. So that's how I chopped it up, and then I started out with actually with the keys. So I started when the drop comes in right there. I added this electric piano from Scar B Mark 1, which is a contact instrument. I'll show you some of these plugins for those music creators. Mark 1 is the contact instrument, and then I also added this Alchemy pad called Fading Space or Folding Space on top of that. So I'm gonna show you how that comes in with the sample at the beginning, right about here. I'll play all of that stuff. Here we go. So it really gets you to like R&B mode. I also have the drums coming in right there. For the drums, I'm using this Pulse, Dilux Pulse, one of my favorite drum plugins. I've talked about it so much all year round. I have the kick snare. I actually have two kicks layered coming in right there at that part. So this is how everything comes in at that drop. Pint-Sized Diva, thank you for the support. Yeah, this is what I share on my page. Is how I create music, and hopefully can get this to Usher's team. For those watching this recording, when I post this video, tag Usher, tag Alicia Keys in the comments. Let's get them to hear this. After that, I added some bass. So for the bass, I brought in UVI Falcon, which is a great plugin from a company, UVI. I have the bass coming in. I also layered it with deep wave bass from Alchemy, or actually from Retro Synth, which is a synth in Logic. I'm using Logic Pro X, which is a platform for creating music on Apple computers. So this is how the bass comes in at the same part. So it's actually a really chill vibe, really mellow right now. I think that is, for this part, that's pretty much it. I actually have a piano coming in. I play piano, so I had to, I didn't go too crazy at the beginning. I actually had the piano being more melodic at the end there, as you see all that blue right there. But during the beginning part, I just have it doing some little riffs and chords here. So I'm gonna play that. That's gonna come in a few seconds, so here we go. That piano is called The Gentleman. It's from Native Instruments Contact. It was free a couple years ago as part of a deal. I think you now have to pay for it, but still a great piano. And then a couple more sounds. I have the strings coming in during the breakdown here. This is the Spitfire Audio Intimate Strings, Originals Intimate Strings. It's a $29/29 library. So this is what the strings are doing. then when it comes back, I actually have more drums coming in to add some beef to it, and then I also have some hi-hats and stuff coming in from this cymatics loop. I actually pitched it down a couple semitones, so this is when the drums come in. So that's adding some, adding some more variation to the track. And also at that same part, I take out the bass and I actually bring in an 808 at that part. So this is what the 808's doing when it comes in. Here's everything with the 808. And that 808 is called 808 Mate from UVI Falcon. That's pretty much the entire vibe of the song. Not too much stuff going on. Had to grab that sample from my boo. Had to flip that thing. So I'm gonna play through the whole thing one more time. Then I gotta get out of here and get on some do some stuff with the house. Some family stuff. So here we go. This is called Ooh. I just called it OOH. Couldn't think of a better name, so that's what it is. Shout out to Usher, Alicia Keys. Tag them in the comments when you see this posted on my page, so that we can get them to hear it, get their teams to hear it. Here we go. I am E. McMillan. Thank you for tuning in. Sharing this sample flip I did of Usher's My Boo. I'm about to end this live, but definitely rewatch it, see how I flipped it. Then I gotta end it on some cinematic vibes, I don't know if I'll be back on Monday. I got it, schedule-wise. It's usually day-to-day with my schedule, but definitely run this back when I post. I'm going to post it in a few minutes to my page. Go to the post, tag Usher, tag Alicia Keys. Let's get them to hear this thing. Maybe let's get them to come back and do a My Boo remix or something, or some new age collaboration for 2021, 2022. Let's get it. Be safe and be well, everyone. All right, peace.